The new year usually means new resolutions, and for many people, getting in better shape tops their list. But between fad diets and new workouts, it's hard to know where to begin. Joining us now with how you can do the least to be a stronger, healthier, and happier you in the new year is fitness expert and author of The Minimum Method, Joey Thurman. Joey, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay. Congrats on the book.
Well, thank you. It looks good with you holding it. Red dress. Congrats on that. There we go.
So when it comes to the minimum method, Joey, you truly can get the best results for your mental, your physical, by doing the minimum. Isn't that right?
Yeah, minimum doesn't necessarily mean easy. Some things in life are easy, like, petting a dog, hugging your child, getting that oxytocin release. That's a good thing. But minimum effective dose, because people that are beginners, for example, like in the book, Let's Go, Level Up, and Max Out, your Let's Go people, they may need to start with walking 10 minutes 3 times a day for Sesame Street math. That's 30 minutes cumulative. Or going to the gym 1 day a week, doing some squats. All of these things, minimum effective dose, can see results, and you can keep seeing results so you don't plateau too fast.
And when it comes to the diet, oftentimes that's what knocks people off of their New Year's resolutions when it comes to being a healthier version of themselves. But in the minimum method, the diet is actually very bearable, isn't it?
Very bearable. The weekday diet, based off of research from University of Southern Florida professor Dr. Bill Campbell. So basically what you do is you eat less calories during the week, which most people can handle, really. Make sure your protein is equal, get some exercise in, and on the weekends you can have 35% more calories. And in the study, it was by way of, yes, ready? Carbohydrates. So you can have more carbs on the weekends, maintain your metabolism, lose more fat, and keep more muscle tissue just from having less calories during the week, more on the weekend.
I think the magic word there was carbs, Joey, because everybody loves carbs. So that's wonderful to know that you can still get those carbs in during the weekend. But you mentioned exercise. How does exercise play a role in the minimum method?
Yeah, I mean, exercise is the one thing that you can do without changing any other behavior in your life, and you will immediately have benefits. Obviously that's internal, more strength, different things like that. But I have something in here called exercise snacking, or I say burst workouts, essentially. So whether that's walking after your meals 10-15 minutes outside, I mean, you guys have beautiful weather, but if you're in Chicago, somewhere cold, you burn more calories, and that helps digest your food, helps absorb your food. Exercise snacking before a meal is actually a better way to do it as opposed to having a big meal. 5-6 minutes of intense exercise, and intensity is relative, Olivia. So like running up a hill for you may be easy, for me it may be hard, right? So that's intense to me. 5-6 minutes with a minute cool down, some breathing, some savasana, just lay down. That right there, the calories that you intake will more likely be used to refuel your body as opposed to being stored as fat.
It's so interesting, too, this minimum method, like you mentioned, bringing in the exercising and the snacking. For you, when writing this book, why was it important to incorporate that and learn a different approach to exercise and snacking?
Yeah, first of all, I apologize for my 23-year-old self and the entire fitness and nutrition industry in the beginning of the book, because we're always told to go, 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 and max effort on everything. And that's just not how math works. So for me, I looked at everybody that gave me questions on Instagram, Joey Thurman Fit, shameless plug, all that sort of stuff. People that have been training for years, and they always had these questions, what can I do? And people are trying to fit their life into training as opposed to training into their life. So that's why I wanted to write this. What's the minimum effective dose? And sometimes somebody like me, if I want to add more muscle tissue, yes, I need to add more weight, more volume, more time in the gym. But for most people, 1 to 3 days a week, resistance training, doing some light cardio and walking outside, not even buying a treadmill, can really get you maximum results with minimum dose to simplify your life.
Love that. The minimum effort gives you the maximum results. But exercise, snacking, diet, that's not the only part of the minimum method. Also, the mental and emotional part, especially when it comes to brain health. Can you break that down a little bit deeper for me?
Yeah, so I mean, physiology and psychology, they're one and the same. They don't differentiate. I was diagnosed with clinical depression at 14 years old, and I still deal with that. So I really wanted to cover the brain, neuroplasticity, how to get smarter. So going around your friends and family, even playing games, puzzles. Ever heard of the Mozart effect? Having music in the background that helps you think better. And it doesn't even have to be Mozart. That was just the study. So that right there will help your brain think a little bit better, change. So you want to do things that stress your brain just a little bit. Learn to play an instrument, go on Live in the Bay, maybe it's stressful. That helps my brain. Things like that, not my first time on TV. All these things that can stress your brain can actually help you be more adaptive and more plastic and pliable.
Well, I'm hoping an appearance on Live in the Bay doesn't stress anyone out, especially you. But what about sleep as well, Joey? Because we talked about exercise, diet, the mental part, but sleep is so important and very underrated.
Yeah, sleep is actually my biggest chapter in this book. I say it's sleep, diet, and exercise. Okay, not just diet and exercise. So sleep is huge, and not just getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. Blah blah blah. How boring is that? We've heard that, but consistent sleep. Go to bed at the same time with an hour every night and wake up at the same time. That regulates your circadian rhythm, regulates your hormones. You will store less body fat. You will crave less sugary foods the next day, and you will feel so much better. So get up in the morning, view some sunlight that regulates that circadian rhythm. Walk outside. You guys have sunny days, most days of the year. Walk outside, and then at night, walk outside and try to look at the horizon. That'll trigger melatonin production, so you'll fall asleep much faster, or turn off overhead lights, or some blue light blocking glasses, and you can read the rest of the book, and when you buy it, for even more tips.
Very helpful tips. And like you said, be sure to check out this book. But before we let you go, I wanted to touch on something you mentioned earlier. You said, I'm sorry to 23-year-old Joey. For you, what has this done for you in your personal fitness and overall health journey using the minimum method?
Great question. So for me, the pandemic really triggered this. I started prioritizing my sleep after I went through like a 3-month depression, victim mentality type thing. And I know we all do this, and that's okay. But I started sleeping more, prioritizing my exercise, and doing like 20, 30 minutes twice a day. So I was working out less cumulative time, but more efficient and effective, and watching my nutrition. People are like, how do you look like that? I know I'll be 40 on February 10th, so send me a gift if you want, Olivia. But I look the best I ever have, and I feel the best. Yeah, I feel the best I ever have as well. So for me, the minimum method really validates all these years of hard work, and I have this imposter syndrome I always try to overcome. But this book needs to be seen. It will help you watching right now. You're sitting on the couch, you're in the race, you're confused. I break it down for you. I apologize for myself. I apologize for everybody else. I'm probably going to get in trouble for it, but that's okay. People need to read this book and implement it because it's helped me and it's helped so many other people.
I can only imagine how many people it has helped and will continue to help. But oftentimes, the hardest part is just getting started. So for you, Joey, if you can provide one tip out there for people who are just trying to get started, what would it be?
Yeah, I would say just focus on dopamine response. So dopamine is the reward pathway, but it's also motivation as well. So buy a new pair of shoes, get a gym membership, walk outside once a day, and anchor that thought. I'm buying these shoes for your why. And what's your why is great to have, Olivia, but how do you get to your why? I'm buying these new pair of shoes. I'm going to put them on my feet. I'm going to walk outside. I'm going to be healthier for myself, for my son, for my daughter, for my grandkids, so I can be around longer. Anchor that thought. You have to have that thought. Anchor it. Think about it every day, and naturally get like a little IV drip of dopamine. And eventually, those shoes are on. You're walking more. You're more active. You added positive behaviors, and negative behaviors will naturally go away.
Purpose, intention, dopamine. I love it. Thank you so much, Joey, for joining us here on Live in the Bay. I can't wait to read your book.
Well, I can't wait, and thank you so much for you being so dope as well. Dopamine dope.
Love it. Thanks, Joey.